about what God has in store for us next Sunday. Because I'm excited, I can't wait to get to next Sunday. Vince, he's always excited about Bible study. Well, Wednesday, when we get to work on tomorrow, every Monday, Vinny starts off talking about what chapter we're in Bible study and how he's excited about when Wednesday comes and we're going to have Bible study. But then on Tuesday, I get to work and Vinny's excited. We're one day away from Bible study. And then he tells me again what chapter we're in and tell me again what the chapter is dealing with. Then Wednesday comes, we're at work, Sunita, and he's excited. He said, tonight's the night. Bible study tonight. And he starts telling me again what chapter we're in and what's the chapter about, because he's excited about Bible study. And we have a great Bible study on Wednesday, Deacon Lee. And then on Thursday, I get to work, and then he talks about how great Bible study is and how Bible study was great on Wednesday night. Then he says at the end, I'm excited because next Wednesday, we're dealing with the next chapter, and we didn't get to where I wanted to get. But when we get there, I'm excited. I'm excited, and I don't know. Sometimes when I was in school, some days are you excited to go to school? So most days I'm like, no, I want to get up early. No, I don't want to make it. But back when I was in school, we had intermittent basketball tournament, and since I was a basketball star, STARR, I couldn't wait to get to that segment of the school year because I was excited about getting there because it was basketball time. And then when they started, and you had a basketball team and we would go play other teams, I was excited about going and playing other teams. I was excited, and I won't pick on anybody's school, but it's a school on First Street, and the school was called Brown, and we knew every year we was going to whoop Brown, but we always let our rookies start the ball game, and sometimes stars like me didn't even play that game. We didn't even play that day because we knew we was going to win. Well, because we knew we was going to win, folks that normally get to play, they got excited when they saw Brown on the schedule. They got excited. They said, I know I'm going to get some playing time. But we ought to get excited about prayer because prayer gives us a conversation between us and God. And we ought to get excited that we're going to get God's attention, that we get to talk to Him and let Him talk to us. Well, we ought to get excited. I'm waiting because as I said in New Morning Star, we ain't caught up on tradition. We ain't caught up on protocol. I'm waiting for one Sunday we start devotion service and we get through singing our song and one of the people jump up in the congregation and say, hold on, Deacon Lee, hold on, Deacon Roach, don't y'all pray this morning. I want to pray because I get excited when I talk to my God. I get excited when I get to tell him thank you for what He's done. I don't know. I came to preach today because I've been through a hell of a week. Because I get excited because no matter how bad the week was getting, when I got down on my knees and told God about it, it seemed like everything just I get excited. I get excited. And we ought to get excited about prayer. And one reason that we ought to get excited about prayer, because when you pray to God, that means God comes into your atmosphere. Wow. and believe it or not, some people count radio people as celebrities. And sometimes people come to the radio station, and back when Vinny used to be the singing weatherman, and they would come and they would be like, hey man, I want to meet the singing weatherman. And I'll be like, well, let me go get him. And while I'm gone, they're so excited, waiting for him to come out so they can see who is this singing. Well, y'all didn't get it. Let me go back. Let me make it more plain for you. I lived off of Newburgh Road, and if you go down Newburgh Road, it's the Board of Education is on Newburgh Road, and where the Board of Education is in the back of the building is Channel 15. That's where Big Bird hung out. That where every time you watch TV, Big Bird was on TV. But what we would do, we would walk. Yeah, that's before I got all this. We would walk from Rosette all the way to Newburgh Road to Channel 15, and we would go in Channel 15, and we'll do it politely, Mama Pat. We said, man, we just came by to see Big Bird, and they would tell us most of the time, they said, oh, you just missed him. He just left. He's in the back sleep. But one day we went, Nehemiah, and we came in, and we said, hey, we don't mean to disturb you, but we really would like to see Big Bird. And the young man said, hold on, let me go back and get him. We got so excited that back in those days we had the Polaroid camera where the picture came out, and we all had our cameras ready to take a picture with Big Bird. When we're sitting there waiting for Big Bird to come out, and it seemed like it took 25 minutes, but it really was about 1 or 2 minutes. Before we know it, all we see is this big foot come out, and we say, wait a minute, that's Big Bird. We didn't see him yet, but we was excited because we just saw the foot. I wish I had some help. I get excited when I even just think about that I'm ready to talk to my Lord and Savior. I get excited when I just get on my knees and just before I even say the first word, I get excited because I know He's ready to come in my atmosphere. Well, watch this, Mama. Watch this. Well, Big Bird put that one foot out there, and when he put that one foot out there, we said, here he comes, here he comes. Then we saw that other foot. We started clapping, but he didn't make it yet, Shanita. We didn't see the big feet yet, but we saw his feet. Every now and then, God ain't answered your prayer yet, but you see the print. Yet He hasn't done it yet, but you know He's in the He's in the atmosphere. He's in the atmosphere. I know you're excited about Big Bird. Let me give you what happened. Well, Big Bird comes out, and after we see his feet, and then he comes out, and I never realized this until I got older, Lynette, that when you see these characters, they don't talk. All they do is shake and they hug you. But watch this, because of him being in our atmosphere. Watch this point too. I'm about done. Because he's in our presence, and because we see him, we're excited. He don't have to say nothing. All he has to do is be there. Wait a minute. God ain't have to say nothing. He doesn't have to answer our prayer. We just need to be there. We just need to feel him on the inside. We don't have to say that I'll get you. We're just excited because we feel. I feel this with this morning. I feel like preaching this morning. But because man, we got there, and we taking pictures, and he's standing there, Mama Pat, he putting his arm around it, and we taking pictures. Big Bird never said a word. We taking pictures, and we hugging Big Bird. Big Bird never said a word. Have you ever felt the presence of the Lord? And somebody said, what did he say? He didn't say a word, but I felt him. I felt his arms around me. I felt him just holding me close. I felt him just because of his presence. So watch this. I'm in the text. I'm in the text. I'm sorry. I'm in the text. Because the text says, rejoice. And see, I get excited Because I rejoice because when I know I'm going to pray to God, then I know I'm going to get an answer. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Not only I'm going to get an answer, but watch this, Mom, Pat, I'm going to get the right answer. You ever ask somebody a question and they gave you the answer with all this positive energy, and they come to find out the answer that they gave you wasn't the right answer, and everybody looking at you like you don't know what you're talking about because they gave you the wrong answer. But I'm so glad that the God that I serve, he never gives the wrong answer because he got the whole world in the palm of his hand. He never gives the wrong answer because he controls all things. He never gives the wrong answer. But what the Bible says, the Bible says, rejoice always. Because I'm excited about prayer, I don't have to be out of the problem. I don't have to be having everything looking good and everything doing well. I can rejoice because I know that the God that I serve is able to bring me out of whatever I'm in or wherever state I'm in. I'm going to rejoice because God may be using me to show somebody else that he's able to answer prayer. God may be using me to make me stronger to know that he's able to do all things for me. But while I'm going through, I'm just going to rejoice. While I'm going through, I'm going to clap my hands. While I'm going through, I'm going to stomp my feet. While I'm going through, I'm going to shout of his goodness, of his mercy. Well, I'm going to rejoice always because I'm excited about prayer. Watch this. Some countries can't just openly pray. Well, because he set it up in such a way that, watch this, Mom Pat. Don't you get happy, Mom. Don't you get happy. He set it up that anytime I get good doggone ready, that I can just call on his name. Watch this. This is how he made it, Deacon Lee. It makes a difference where I'm at. If I'm at work, I'm at the grocery store, I'm at home, I can just call on I can just call on his name when I'm going through. All I have to do is mention his name. Well, I rejoice. I rejoice always because I'm excited about prayer. Because whenever I need him, I just call on him. And watch his name out. What I love about it, he's open 24 hours. And it's not like when we gotta go get our license and we gotta come and take a number. He said, wherever you're at, just start praying. And Mama Scott, he can hear you praying. He can hear me praying. He can hear you pray all at the same time. And not only he can hear, but he can answer all at the. I'm excited. I'm excited about prayer. And because I'm excited, I can rejoice always. What you doing? I can rejoice always because I can be at work and get a call that one of my babies acting up in school. But I'm at work. Can't leave work like that. I'm at work. But because the God that I serve, I can begin to pray at work. I can start calling on God at work. Lord, that knucklehead at school, I can change their mindset. And Lord, why you changing their mindset? Change me, because when I get home, it's something I want to do to them. But don't allow me to do what I want to do, but allow me to do your will. Wait a minute. A lot of us, we want to do what we want to do. But in prayer, we asking God to allow his will. Well, I get excited. I get excited about prayer. And it says rejoice always. In that second point, it says pray without ceasing. That this prayer thing ought to be just continuously. This praise thing ought to be something that you just continue to do all the time. Because you know there's a prayer. There's a prayer of asking God for something, but then there's a prayer of thanksgiving. There's a prayer that every now and then I'm not asking you for nothing, Lord. I'm just telling you thank you. I don't want anything. I'm just rejoicing for what you already did. Every now and then I might be walking in the store and just start thinking about what God is doing, and I just begin praying, and my prayer is, Lord, thank you. Let me get you out. Let me get you out. Then that's 16, 17. Then at verse 18, it said, thanks. No, baby, I'm gone. It said thanks. It says thanks because, look at the scripture. It said because I know what's really going on. It's in your will. It's not my will, it's your will. Because it's your will, I'm going to thank you because I know that you've already in your will. Already got what you're going to break me out in your will. Because if it was my will, everything will be messed up. But because it's your will. I gotta go. I gotta go. But I'm excited about prayer because it gives me an opportunity to rejoice. In this prayer, I pray without ceasing. In this prayer, I'm always telling him, thank you. What's this, Lynette? What I learned. If I really spend time thanking him for what he has done, then that gives me less time to complain on what I don't have. All right now. All right. I think I'm ready to jump that chair. But when I start thanking him for what I already got, I don't have time to be complaining what I don't have. Because when I start thanking him for what I got, then I realize what I want is not really what I need. And I really don't even want it because what he gives me is because of his will. Well, I'm happy and I'm excited about prayer. Now, y'all theological giants, y'all might want to argue, debate theologically, but I believe in this prayer thing. When I pray and ask God for something and I thank him for what he's done, I believe Mama Pat, he talks back to me. I know some folks said, no, he don't do that. He talks back to me. And when he talks back to me, I feel it on the inside. I'm feeling that he lets me know that everything is going to be all right. He lets me know what I asked for. It's on the way. He lets me know that don't you worry about it, that he's going to work it out. He lets me know that in the time of trouble, that all I have to do is call on him. And he lets me know that they endure for a night, but joy. Oh, and I got to go, but I feel like hollering Mama back. Joy is going to come in the morning. And what the beautiful thing about it is that the God that I serve, he controls the morning. When it may not come at 12:01, it may come 3 o'clock in the afternoon, that he brings the morning. Well, I'm so glad that he brings joy. He brings joy. I got to go. Michelle said I've been up too long. I got to go. But I get excited about prayer because I don't know about you, but I can remember growing up at the Shallow Church. And I remember growing up at off Robin Wood Road on Rosette, the best street on this side of heaven. That's where I learned all my basketball skills on that street. I can remember sometimes got rough, Mama Pat. And we didn't really know how we was going to make it. Mama was working and Daddy was working, but putting the two checks together, so sometimes it seemed like that they was kind of, between a rock and a hard place. And I can hear Daddy read. He's saying, let me give you a drink, and we'll try to figure out what we're gonna do. But I see my little 4'9" mama. I feel like preaching, Lee. I see my mama. She goes back into her room. I was a mama's boy, it still is. And I will follow mama and see what mama's doing. But then I can see her as she falls down on her knees. And I said, Mama, I looked at her in my mind. I said, Mama, what you doing? And all she started to say is, Lord, we depend on you. And I said, Lord, at that time, Mama Pat, I didn't know him like I know him now. But I said, because Mama said, Lord, I'm depending on you. Well, I just repeated what she said, Lord, I'm depending on you. And what happened, Billy, after that day when I found myself in some trouble, on the ball court, even in the schoolhouse, I just said, Lord, I'm dependent on you. My God, I really didn't know what I was saying, but the Lord knew my heart. And he said, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show up and make a difference in his life. And then when I saw what I could do, I said, Lord, I'm depending on you. When I got into trouble, after situation after situation, and I see how the Lord made a way out of nowhere. What I did, whenever trouble came, I said, Lord, I'm depending on you. And then the difference did, Stacey, I didn't know what I was saying, but since I know today, when I say, Lord, I'm depending on you, I'm waiting for you to show up. I'm waiting for a miracle. Anybody in here ever want a miracle for anybody in here that seemed like they was between a rock and a hard place? It seemed like it kept getting tighter and tighter. And then they prayed and said, Lord, make a way. Lord, I'm depending on you. And he will make a way out of nowhere. Sometimes Mama Pat, it got so rough. Mama didn't say a word. She just started moaning. And I didn't know what she was moaning about. But I see the Lord show up. I see the Lord make a way. I see the Lord open up the windows of heaven and pour out his blessings. Well, I remember when dark times come in our house, Michelle, she said, wait a minute. She said, baby, we gotta pray. And I said, wait a minute. And don't y'all get mad. But sometimes, Lynette, I'm so upset. I'm so frustrated. I said, I don't feel like praying. Michelle grabbed my hand and she hold my hand tight. And she said, Father, I stretch my hand to thee. No other help. I know that before I go to me, she prayed, and then I start praying, and then we feel God working between us. We see God taking a way out of nowhere. And what I'm doing there, well, as I go to my seat, I remember the time happens now. The grandbaby would call, and she said, Nana, is it time to pray? Because I'm on my way to bed. Can we pray? And then the little grandbaby said, I pray for Papa. I pray for Nana. I pray for Mama. I pray for my sister. And then after she does a prayer, she says amen. And then every now and then, Yolanda, she'll call back and she said, I forgot. I got some more stuff that I want to pray about. Stacy, I'm glad that God doesn't have what I can only come one time. Whenever I'm ready, I can get down and say, Lord, I forgot. I want to tell you something else. In the same way he was listening the first time, in the same way he's listening the second time, the third time, the same way he gets me the fourth time, the same way he gets me the fifth time, the same way he gets me the sixth time, the same way he gets me the seventh time. And then sometimes when I think about how many times he's listening, I gotta go back the eighth time and just say, Lord, thank you. Lord, thank you. Is anybody in here that want to tell me thank you? Anybody in here that want to lift up holy hands and tell the Lord thank you? Anybody he brought not part of the way? I'm excited. I'm excited about prayer. And because I'm excited about prayer, I can rejoice. And then I keep praying without ceasing. Then I'll tell them, thank you. Thank you for making a way. Thank you for opening doors. Thank you for being God and God all by yourself. Let me drop this and I'm gone. You know how you can tell that you're growing in your Christian walk? And when you ask God for something and he says no, and you say thank you. All right. Yeah. I'm going to leave, but when he says no, and you say, oh, thank you. And then when you think back, some of those things that you asked for, and he said no, then you see them now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I always wanted a BMW. But I got a friend that got one. And he told me what it costs for the oil change. And I said, Lord, thank you. Yeah. No, this is BM before Michelle. There were some girls that I looked at for Nehemiah. And I said, I want that to be my wife. And the Lord, my daddy said, no. Then years passed and maybe I seen him again. I said, Lord, thank you. It's been some churches that I showed up, wanted my name out on the marquee and them to call me pastor. But then when I see some of the stuff that they going through, I said, Lord, thank you for 659. Yeah, I got some issues over here, but thank you. I don't have those issues, Lord. Thank you. Thank you. When you find yourself growing in your Christian walk, when God says no, you say, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That house that you didn't get that you wanted. Don't come in here with your head down. Come in here and say, Lord, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was telling, come me, baby, if you have to.